Hi, welcome to the Piano Podcast. As part of my ongoing series with my piano pedagogy class, I have a special guest with me today, and his name is Craig Reeves. Craig, thanks for joining us here today.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. And Craig is going to be sharing a podcast episode with you here today, and it's going to be on electronic pianos or digital pianos, electronic keyboards. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you want to tell us a little bit about what we're going to be covering here today?
Well, I want to be introducing to students as well as teachers the importance of these instruments in teaching piano. I think that it's really important because I think that most students don't learn this enough when learning piano, and I think that they should.
Great. Well, I hope you guys enjoy Craig's podcast episode here on digital pianos and keyboards.
Hello, my name is Craig Reeves, and I'm going to cover in this podcast digital pianos and electronic keyboards. Right now I'm sitting next to a Yamaha Clavinova, one of the more advanced digital pianos you'll find, and I'm going to show you all how students can benefit from using these machines as well as teachers. One of the main aspects of the Yamaha Clavinova and other digital pianos are its sounds. Basically, these keyboards and others imitate the sounds of real instruments. The most popular on these instruments is, of course, the grand piano. Right now we have this particular keyboard set on the piano sound, and so if we play some notes, it sounds like a piano. To the right on this particular digital piano are different families of instruments that you'll find, and if you press, for instance, percussion, we'll find the percussion family of instruments here, such as the steel drum, as well as other instruments like the bass. If we want to use this thing right here, this is called a selection wheel, and basically what this does is that this is on many digital pianos. It basically cycles through the instruments quicker, as right now we're on fusion bass. If we want to go back to piano, then we can just simply push this button right here called piano, and it will return us to the piano sound. In addition to playing various sounds on the Yamaha Clavinova as well as other digital pianos, most digital pianos have what are called styles. Basically, a style is a built-in backup accompaniment rhythm section for a particular style of music, such as hip-hop, jazz, fusion, blues, pretty much everything you can think of, even country. Let's take a look at some of the styles this particular digital piano have to offer. To get to the style menu, we will use this button, the corresponding button to the style. Right now it's set to cool 8-beat. If I press this button, I see a wide selection of various families of styles such as R&B and dance and disco. For the sake of this podcast, we'll choose dance, and we'll get many different types of dance. Let's take a look at club dance right now. And basically what we'll do now is to start the drum beat of the accompaniment, we are going to push the start button, well, particularly start-stop button. And when we press this button, we'll get a drum beat for club dance. Pretty cool, huh? In addition to drum beats, we can also provide bass. We can provide other rhythmic patterns and tracks to back up our playing and performance in the particular style that we've chosen. This is one of the most selling points of a digital piano. Basically, what we'll do now is that we are going to move over to the style section of the keyboard, and we will push this button, the accompaniment button. And now when we play our drum beat, it'll start off as a drum beat, but as soon as I play a chord, the keyboard will simulate the style of club dance in that particular chord. Let me show you. That was really cool, huh? With this feature, we can piece together full songs with the variations to the accompaniment provided by the digital piano. There is a section and variation for the verse, the chorus, the bridge, and the end of a particular song. This concludes our podcast on digital pianos. I hope this enlightens you on the use of digital pianos and inspires teachers as well as students to explore the musical possibilities available on these wonderful instruments. I'm going to conclude today with a very familiar tune in the hip-hop style. It utilizes many of the stuff that we talked about using different sounds as well as different styles. Hope you enjoy it.